Hey y'all, I hope you've had a really good weekend. I know I said I wasn't going to do a story, but this really piqued my interest and perhaps it will yours. There is a Nashville, Tennessee man by the name of Oscar Smith. He was 72 years old. He is 72 years old. He's been on death row for many, many years. The offense took place in 1989. He recently filed for an appeal based on unknown DNA and fingerprints that was found on one of the murder weapons. He actually had his execution delayed in 2020 over the coronavirus. He was convicted of killing his estranged wife by stabbing and fatally shooting her and her two children from a previous marriage. I will go ahead and tell you this. His stay of execution was denied Thursday. The judge cited prior threats and that Smith had taken out life insurance policies on all three. Chad and Jason were 13 and 16 years old. Judith, at the time they married, was 35 and he was 40. Chad was 16 years old and a sophomore, and Jason was 13 in the 8th grade. He was charged with premeditated first-degree murder. The defendant, Oscar, stated that there were 20 errors made in the trial. This crime has been ruled brutal and bizarre. Jason, the youngest child, 13, called 911 saying, "Help me, help me. No, God, please help me." One of the tools that was used in the murder was similar to an ice pick. Chad, the oldest child, 16, was stabbed in his chest and back, and his neck was sliced. And he had defensive wounds on both hands. Judith was found in the bedroom, face down, blood splatters on the wall. She was shot in the arm and the neck and was bound by her feet. The youngest son was also stabbed in the stomach. They all had been dead for 12 hours before they were found. There was evidence that someone had gone into the bathroom and cleaned themselves up. Judith and Oscar also had twin boys together, Chad and Jason, and they stated that they were afraid of their father. As a matter of fact, one was held at gunpoint at one time. The thing is that Oscar had taken out an insurance policy on all three of them. That makes him look very guilty. If there was DNA and thumbprints, fingerprints found on one of the weapons, did he plan that? In my opinion, I think he did. I think that was premeditated. Having said that, there are people out there trying to protest and try to save this man's life. However, the court system does not agree with that, and he is scheduled for lethal injection on April 21st, 2022. And in my opinion, justice will be served. However, having said that, it's way too long. Why wait from 1989 to 2022? Taxpayers have supported this man and paid for everything, and at 72, they're going to put him to death. I have problems with that. What are your thoughts?